Curious about how many devices you can use with Adobe Acrobat Pro? In this quick guide, I'm going to break down exactly what Adobe's device limits are, why they're in place, and what it really means for you whether you're working at home, in an office, or on the go. By the end, you'll have a clear sense of how to get the most out of your Adobe apps without any annoying surprises slowing you down. Let's get started. First off, Adobe makes it pretty easy to download their apps wherever you want, whether it's your main desktop at work, your laptop at home, or even mobile devices for editing PDFs while you're traveling. The beauty of Adobe's subscription system is this portability. But here's the key constraint. You can only be actively signed into your Adobe account on 2 computers at a time. That means if you're someone who jumps between a couple of workstations, let's say your desktop and your laptop, you don't have to buy a second license or keep logging in and out each time you switch. But, and it's a pretty important but, even though you can be signed in on 2 computers, you can only actually use your Adobe apps on 1 computer at a time. Imagine you've got Acrobat Pro open on your home PC, but then you head to the office and open it there. You'll be prompted to log out of the home PC so you can use it at work. Think of it like a library book. You can keep it in 2 places, but you can only read it from 1 spot at a time. This system helps ensure that each license is used by 1 person, which also keeps the software stable and secure. Now, speaking of accounts, remember that your Adobe account is meant just for you. It's not designed to be shared. Whether you're using Acrobat Pro solo or as part of a team's plan, account sharing isn't allowed under Adobe's policy. And there are good reasons for this. Sharing your account, even with someone you trust, can actually interrupt your workflow, break existing links between your files, and even introduce security risks. For example, if your coworker logs in under your account from another computer and both of you edit the same PDF, you could end up duplicating changes or worse, losing data. Not to mention, sharing login details can make your personal information vulnerable if those credentials are compromised. If you ever hit the 2-device limit, don't worry. Adobe doesn't make it complicated. Just sign out of 1 device and you'll free up that slot for a new machine. Maybe you got a new laptop, or you're switching to a different workstation. Logging out on your old device only takes a moment, and then you're back up and running on your new setup. If you ever feel like the limit is tight, remember it's there to help ensure quality and account security for you and everyone using Adobe products. So, to sum things up, you can install Adobe Acrobat Pro on as many devices as you want, but you can only be signed in on 2 computers at once and actually use the apps on just 1 of those computers at any time. And keep your account for yourself, since sharing it can bring up security and workflow issues. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Got any questions about Adobe app activations, troubleshooting sign-ins, or just want to share how you use Acrobat Pro? Drop your comments below. I always read and reply to them. And don't forget to subscribe for more practical tutorials to help you get the most out of your digital tools. Thanks for watching.